それではやっていきますかね。なんかちょっと他の人の動画でなんか派閥のことを説明してるなんか動画見たんですけど、なんか今5つぐらい派閥あるけど、もう一つあるみたいですね。なんかおお、結構強いな。えっ、この辺でいいかな。うわ、まずいな。おっと、経験値100だけマジか。 アウトローあれ。
You won't get away from me.
え？ちょっと地雷か。寝ちゃおう。あと
Why am I doing all this shit for Dawkins anyway? Ugh. I have no other choice. I don't want to die like that. My head. Infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
これがなんか第6の勢力らしいですね。なんかどうやってなんか勢力に入るのかよくわかんないんですけど。おお、本当になるのこれ。なんかコミュニティとかないの？ここにないっぽいね。敵しかいないのか。あ、でもなんでサフォレなのに空に浮いてんだ。勝てなそうだな。何これ気持ち悪いな、ちょっと。あ、取れた。敵がいるのか。 こなんかよくわかんないから今行かない方がいいか。じゃあちょっと毛根のところ戻るか。アルブに所属しないと魔法使えないってことなのこれ。クリニックは少ないのこれ。クレリック、今んところクレリックに入りたいなと思ってるんだけど、クレリックはなんかあんま強くなれなさそうだから迷うなこれ。アダムってどこにいるんだったっけ？こっちでいいんだっけ？あ、これできる？これゲットできたね。よし。で、こう武器出して、 あ、こういうのができるの。なるほど。
Is that all there is?
What do you mean?
何どういうことで
I've been looking at this shit for a while now. Is that all you do all day? Or does something exciting happen every once in a while?
You feel like you need a challenge? What do you think?
Twisting your head off like a bottle cap would do it.
なんだそんなこと言ってるのかお前は。
Well, something that'll make us some money. Sitting around on our... I'm no yellow cow. Just so you know, scavenging around in the ruins or stealing from spinehounds.
何どういうことだろう基準もなく。
What? Oh, yeah. Well, it's really more an insight. What are you doing now? You gonna go around collecting crap? Or you gonna do a real man's job?
本物の男とかさ、そういうこと言ってるやつに限ってなんか雑魚だったりするからな。
Talk to me like that again, and I'll knock your teeth out. I do what I...
Maybe, but there ain't much in it for me.
You got a better suggestion?
Yeah, I do. The Duke sent me out on Elexⅱ procurement missions. I'm damn good at that.
But you've got a different job now.
That don't mean I can't pick up some extra on the side. If I'm stuck out here looking after your ass, you're gonna help me with one or two things in return.
面倒見てるのこっちの方だってんだよ。これ。何をやれってんの
So you know those traveling merchants? There's this one guy in particular always has a... I know for a fact that he'll be there again soon, selling food supplies.
And how'd you know that?
I just do. That's all the info you're gonna get out of me.
Okay, so there's a trader heading to the edge of the crater. What's so lucrative about that?
The Elexⅱ he's carrying, of course.
Let me get this straight. Your plan is to beat up a trader who's coming to supply the crater and rob him.
Let's call it a side job.
Sounds more like debt collection to me. You get this job from the Duke? So I'm guessing this trader has a debt with the Duke, and it's your job to get him to pay up. Is that about right?
Yeah, and what of it?
You should have just told me instead of feeding me some bullshit about side.
So, when you're ready.
もういいやん。勝手に話しかけてきやがってよ。もうこいつ仲間にするんじゃなかったな。これ何これレベルごとにレベルが増えるごとに容量が増加するってことじゃあさっきよりかは長く使えてるか。どうしようかな。 これやってみようか。なんだっけこれ。まあいいか、これじゃあ。うん。
I can't right now. Not now.
I have no time for.
うん。どうしようかな。これ？あ、これか。そうですね、こいつでね、こいつになんか言われてやってるミッションで。え？うわぁ、こんなのあるんだ。
Finished, have you? Now, then fuck off.
About the rub.
What?
I've Are you taking this stuff or not?
What I look like? A fucking garbage dump?
見えるね。
Throw it into one of the rubble heaps. Use the one in the living quarters. No one there's gonna complain.
お、ゴミの山がいるぞみたいな。
Finished, have you?
あれ？あ、ここに捨てればいいのか。
I should just chuck this junk and get back to the...
Finished, have you? Now. Suppose you're expecting some kind of reward now.
この程度は
Only the
な
one
か
that
な
we
かやる
agreed
な。
to.
You'll get what's coming to you. Don't worry. You will always be welcome here. Ghost, may oblivion.
ああ、めんどくせえな、もう。こんな奴らの仲間になりたくないな。どれだっけ？あ、これか。で、こっちで喋れる？何？
Just thirsty is all. Got dust in my lungs.
何？やだな、信用できないからな、これ。
I'm going. No punching, all right?
あー、ちょっとなんかあんまり
There's my way and there's the wrong way.
強い感じの人、なんかえばってる感じの人じゃないのかな。もう一回喋ってみようか。あー、もうダメか。悪いことしちゃったな。
You and me both.
So, you made it past. Welcome to the cellar. Here.
Thanks.
If you want anything else, I don't serve piss here. Just the finest hooch from the hands of our dead enemies.
Is everyone treated?
Of course. The best wares bring the best customer. Not every innkeeper can say that with a straight face. Nobody here.
So the guy at the door is an exception, right?
How so?
He was asking for shards.
Is that right? I'll deal with that right away.
So? I think you're full of shit. Working favors the stupid.
Get up, right now.
I believe everything you hear.
You selling to my customers?
No.
There's my way and there's the wrong way.
That damn beggar's back.
What did you say?
Looks like Batulga's getting sloppy. Best remind him of his duties and introduce you to each other. You know the rule: no shards, no selling.
Not now. I'll be sorted soon. Promise.
You'll be a bloody pulp soon. Get out of here, you fucking parasite.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
You have no business here. Get lost. Have you got? Get the hell out of here.
あれ、こっちにはいないのかな。
Those low lifes. What have I got to be upset about? Ah, the only small problem. Of course, I'd love to just help my, but I wouldn't be able to stay in business.
You want...
To the point. Then, yes. Gotta make a living after all, and cheer up though. First one's for free.
Who could teach me something around here?
There are. If you're interested in melee combat, talk to Batulga. But you would have. Attila would be an alternative, but you'd have to be quick about it. Who knows how long the old codger will be at it? I'm sure he's already rotting away in his arena. Sloppy can teach you a thing or two about mining, but who knows where you'll find his lazy. If you want to know how to survive out there for more than an hour, Vlad might be your man. But fuck it. The most important thing, I'll show you how to take damage. What good are your muscles if you can't take a hit? And if you look at it that way, you should... Take a...
体を頑丈。
The cell. But how I came by it is a long. To give you the shortened version if you.
短縮版で聞かせてくれ。
Okay. Well, I inherited the cell. Back then, he was a thorn in the resistors' side. When the dispute between the poachers and the resistors worsened, there was...
What?
Let's just say alcohol is good for more than just wrecking your liver. It can take the edge off pain. Well, pain... Haven't you heard of the blood cistern and the torment? If not, then... Not every Morcon who claims to serve Ravok can cope with torture without something to lessen the agony. The resistors know that. That's why they turn a blind eye to booze. Don't practice what you preach, as the saying goes, I think. And all of this so the poachers don't go to... Remember to put a few shards on the table. My mouth gets awful dry.
話しててもしょうがないな。え?
Apparently they're still in Goliad. I don't believe everything you hear.
ゴースターってどこにいるの?
I really couldn't care.
あ、これがゴースターか。
Apparently they live to the north.
ね、ちょっと待って、じゃあ。ゴースターと話したけど、ちょっと待って。ディクソン上の方にいるんだったっけ？どういう国だったっけ？あ、いたいたいた。
Ah, you're just in time. Here you. Hey, don't just stuff them away like that. Do you have any idea what I went... Called in all sorts of favors, even gave away some damn cigarettes. Caracas ain't a don, after all. It was a minor miracle I even managed to poke. Can you guess who the lucky recipient is?
なんで敬語なんだよ。なんで急に敬語になる。どこ？
Some guy. Not that it's any of your business, but no. The flowers are for a special lady. My wife, in fact.
Ah, so
It's shared, but I can't go. Baxter's guys would be on. So, I need a... A capable guy like you will find this easier than rolling a cigarette.
What's your wife's name?
Sophie. You'll find her to the north of the Crater City. Thanks, man. This means a lot to me. Okay. The Crater City has northern... Take the northern one. The one that doesn't go to Ignadon. You'll find... Stay...
ちょっと待って。これやれってこと？いや、ディクソンの使い走りやるか。もう死んでるってこと？
Sophie and Matilda. This must be where Dixon's family's buried. Guess that's what Dixon wanted from me.
どうしようかな。アイテムなんか 筋力と、これか。制約。うん。これ使っこれいいか。
Hey, asshole! Over here!
俺はアスホールって名前じゃないですからね。関係ないですね。どうでもいいや。あれ。ちょっと待ってよ。ん
So what do I do now?
なんでここでミッションのあれがあるの？昨日変なところで終わっちゃったからな。なんかよくミッションの内容が理解できてないからな。
No orders from Baxter to do so. Well, that was
賞金稼
very
ぎ
considerate of you. Look. Wait up. Not now. Of course you are. My friend here will escort you. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you on the way there, would we?
There's no need for that. I can manage on my own.
All right, then off you go. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Ah, another volunteer. Go to the board over there. That's where you'll find my... If anything's not... Equipment and weaponry are not provided. But by looking at you, I can see you... When the job is done, you come to me to collect the...
What can you tell me about Dixon?
Old Dixon is a bird who's happier in a cage. In fact, he exchanged freedom with us for the yoke of the Morcons. Or so they say, anyway.
普通が賞金かけてなんかディクソン。
That's all he did
そういうこと
wrong.
だったっけ？
We had a contract, he and I. And for him to cancel it unilaterally was... an act of bad faith. Consider the bounty on his head as an attempt at redress. With pleasure. But you have to forgive a little verbosity. Imagine you were painting a picture. A picture of, let's say, a rainbow. You'll need paint, of course. All different colors. Red, yellow, green, blue. You need all those just to make your little masterpiece look as it's supposed to. While you're setting up your tools, someone comes along and steals your red paint. And you have no way of getting more. So you give up on using red and go on painting with the other colors. And when you finish, you realize your rainbow isn't a rainbow. It's a big, steaming... So you come to me and tell me what happened. All the while, the thief is sound asleep and he doesn't know or care that his hands are dirty. He goes on with life, leaving smudges of red paint on everything he touches. His beer, his friends, even his wife. He leaves a trail of red paint wherever. Everyone but me. I see the rainbow in all its glory. That's because once our friend, the thief, is out, then everything is clean and perfect.
Oh yeah,
It's not about killing criminals for me. That's far too I see what I do as a profession.
なんで芸術なんだ。芸術
And
で
the
も
picture
な
I
んでもな
work
いだろ。
from is clear and has structure. The clearer the lines, the more people stay within them. Understand? Slowly but surely, chaos.
ちょっとどうすりゃいいのこれ。何この確認書って。車？いや、ちょっと戻ってみよう。なんかよくわかんないな。 うん、なんかおかしいな。外の景色が。
Why didn't you tell me your wife was dead?
I wasn't sure you'd take the job if I did.
Why was this so important to you?
My wife and daughter meant everything to me. She always wanted flowers on her birthday. Never understood it myself. As soon as you pick them, they're dying. Guess that's pretty. Thanks for doing this, man. Can't tell you how much it means to me. They were,
Shit, I'm sorry.
Been wondering that for a long time. I was out collecting debts for Nero, the usual. And when I came back, well, the hut was... I just stood there for hours, watching the glowing embers leak out.
Did you find out what started the fire?
Nah. Have you seen them huts in the crater? One spark or short circuit is all they need to go up. It's all in the past now. I bumped a lot of chems into my body. Drank like a fish. But I got through it. All I got left now is my smoking. Who knows? Maybe the Morcons will help me kick that too. Look, some...
ちょっと待って。ポスターのとこ行くかじゃん。
It is clear you are not.
こっちじゃないか。
You believe the rumors they left?
Don't worry about it.
Fortune favors the stupid.
What do you want?
What's the word in the grotto?
Aha. Well, you've come to the right place. The word is, not all the poachers are bringing their loot back here. And since so few resistors drag their holy asses beyond the gate, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Who wouldn't mind a little something squirreled away for a rainy day? Guess you're wondering what that means to you, right? Well, one of my customers had one too many the other day and was babbling some real gems. Here, I made notes. Might just be a load of nothing, but only one way to find out. I'd go myself, but if I set foot from behind the bar, I reckon this place will burn down. If you want to hear other rumors, you know where to find me. Of course, if you dug a little deeper into your pockets, I could probably remember some interesting little tidbits.
Like what?
Stuff about Vlad and the voice of Khan, for example. Might be worth your while laying down some shards. Information... What do you... You're looking at your...
I'm not sure
I know a fighter when I see one. So how about taking part in my little contests? All you need is guts and some shards for your wager.
And this is all legal, right?
Legal? Of course, absolutely. Just a harmless way to let off some steam. And nobody needs to know if a few shards change hands, do they? Nice try.
What? I need to bet before I know my opponent?
Yeah. Where's the excitement otherwise? Soon as I see your stake, I'll tell you a bit about your opponent. Just...
I heard things in Elexⅱ are dire.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make things worse.
I really don't care that much.
I got nothing to prove.
Think so? I think you're full of
Death
shit.
is lurking everywhere out there.
I don't believe everything you hear.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Just don't think about it.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
You have to take a chance when you find one.
I've heard that before.
ディクソンの話出
Aren't
て
you
き
making
た
this a
こ
little
れ。
too easy?
Anyone who says so's a
何
damn
これ。
idiot.
What do you have to...
Well then.
She would go getting involved with him.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
They just threw him out of the city.
Fortune favors the stupid.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
What do I care?
I guess you can see it that way.
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
Apparently they have a plan to keep them working until they fall
I got
over.
nothing to prove.
ちょっと待って。
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself? What do I care?
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
I don't believe everything you hear.
Well then.
I need information.
What do you...
Apparently they're still in Gold.
You've got your...
どうしようかな。
Look.
あれもう何もなくなった。うん。 もう賞金稼ぎなんか元締めみたいなのやっちゃえばいいってことなのかな。攻撃してみようか。あ、ダメだ。強いな。理由は何にもないよね。どうすればいいんだろう。アビリティのなんだっけ。
Not now. I'm probably better off not thinking about it.
あ、火に当たっちゃったってことね。
Wow. It's better that I recruit the fighters for the sixth power and not anyone else.
Son.
どうしよう、ちょっとハインリヒーとこ行ってみようか。うん。
It'll be easier somewhere else, then get out of my sight!
About the outlaws. Ready for an interim report?
You have my undivided...
I'm still working on it.
Take your time. Rushing headlong into the job won't help. You can't handle the trading, then go home and cry to your mothers! Believe it's tough in here, then try making friends with those monsters out there. I hope you understand me. Now, back to the barracks.
これやってみようか。あ、結構近いよね。 あ、違う違う違う。あ、え、何何、これ動く。めっちゃ飛ぶなこいつ。何何は？何今の。今おかしくなかったの？なんだ今の。もう一発だ。ショットガン強いね。まだいんの？あいつもいらないよ。ちょっと。フォーチャーはミュータントの残骸。じゃあ死体ってこと？死体があるってこと？下の方かな。ない。 ないないんかな。あ、こっちの方に。見れんのここで。わからんな。じゃあ関係ないでしょ。わかんない。わからん。わからんな。この辺違うか。じゃあこう範囲内だよね。こいつは嫌だ。この範囲でしょ。わからん。強いな。 ダメージ全然食らってない感じ。いや、やめとこうって。ちょっとわかんないな、これ。コンテストやるか、じゃあ。これやろうじゃ。
Look, some folk like a good chat.
こっちは関係ない。そこで寝ちゃおう。人の家で見てる前で寝る。
You have to take a chance when you find one.
I'm ready to fight.
That's what I'm talking about. How many shards you gonna wager?
これにしとこう一応最初。
That's all you're getting.
That it? Nothing like a bit of self-confidence, is there? Your first opponent's Dixon. Former outlaw. A lucky catch, if you ask me.
Dixon
knows a thing or two about manhunting. Broke his arm, though. We didn't have any quack salvers, so it healed badly. Doubt it'll give you much trouble. If he ain't just head up.
I guess you can see it that way.
何もう直接やり合えとるのこれ。
Ghost sent me.
You're really going to try every trick in the book to get me to join the clerics, aren't you?
I'll keep it up until you agree.
This isn't a great time for a duel.
Why not?
Because my arm's busted. A break don't heal overnight.
どうしよう。これにしてみようか。
Good for me. You, not so much.
Ain't that the cold truth? Look, no dirty tricks, okay? Won't be your biggest fan if I can't smoke and wipe my ass after this.
At the same time. Any other wishes?
Guess not. Say
あ、
when
け
you're
ど結
ready.
局やるんだ。
Let's fight.
Wanna fight? I'll give you one.
おっと。結構体力。おお。これで削って。
That wasn't exactly a fair fight.
なんでだよ。
Think I'll take a break from getting beaten up for a while. Enjoy my shards. Don't forget to give Ghost.
Not so fast. The battle's over. Are you coming to join the clerics now?
I don't know. My life has been one fuck up after another. Let me sleep on it for a night, huh? Then.
ああ、わかった。どうしよう、言い訳するなんて言った方がいいのかな。強く出てみようか、どうしようか。いいか、これで。
That's fine.
You'll get it.
I'll hold.
まあ一応進展したね、これで。よし。あれ、どうだっけ？こっちか。ん？なんだそれ意味がわからん。
You would go get involved with him.
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
I heard things in Abessa are dire.
I beat Dixon.
What do you want? It'll be a good few months before... Here. minus a 10% organizer's fee.
You never said anything about a fee.
何言ってなかったよ。何そ
Did I
れ。
not? Must have slipped my mind. It's an unfortunate necessity, I'm afraid, if I'm to stay in business. Here, a little compensation. Let me know when you're ready for the... What?
ちょっとじゃあカーのところ行ってみようか。
You and me both.
だって
No matter what you say, I just don't see it.
ちょっと少しします。
Stop, outsider. The Great Khan will speak with you.
Finally.
Khan will inform you whether he will allow you to remain here. Go and talk to him. May Ravak accompany you on your path.
I was told you wished to stay with us.
Nah, I'm just passing through.
Everyone here contributes to the balance. You must work like everybody else. We don't tolerate parasites.
お
Show
前
that
も
you
寄
will
生
act
虫
in
だ
our
ろ、そんなこと
interest.
言ったら。
Contribute.
What do you want me to do?
My overseers will instruct you. Enough talking. Duty calls. May Ravok watch over you.
You heard the Great Khan. Report to Tengus and Zarina. They will give you work.
I want to talk to Khan.
Is that so? Well, let's see. I have not heard from Tengus for a while. You should speak to him again. I have not seen Zarina recently. Have you offered to assist her? The Great Khan will not waste precious words talking to you until you have proven yourself. I have not heard from Tengus for a while. I have not seen...
あ、ザリ、話せって。まあいいや、ちょっと行ってみようか。経験値もね、稼がないといけないし。どこ？何あの黄色い点は。いないよね。
No, just can't do that.
上の階ってことか。この中にいるってこと？何これ？
Right. I was saying...
あ、こいつか。
You better have a good reason for interrupting my prayer.
I was sent by Khan. Do you have any work for me?
This is what you're interrupting me for? I demand respect from everyone, including you. Just remember this. I am the mistress of the Blood Shrine, witness to Ravok's mercy. You live or die at my command. You'll be judged before me. Never forget that. But since you've already interrupted me, you might as well tell me again why you're here. What does that mute want from me?
He sent me to...
Right, I remember now. You're looking for work? You must see something in you. It's highly unusual for him to attend to a newcomer personally. Yeah. You could clean the shrine, or...
I'm not a cleaner.
That might... I need someone neutral. Someone who doesn't believe in Ravok. Who can attend to a matter with fresh eyes.
So what is it?
Certain elements here in the grotto are trying to disrupt the balance. These individuals are extremely cautious. They would never reveal themselves to a Morcom.
Just how am I supposed to find them?
Take this amulet. It will draw them out. Show it around, but without being too obvious about it. Hopefully they will notice you.
About the amulet. Who should I show it to?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need you. Try it with someone like Dimitri or Marat at the gate. They see everything that goes on. Ghosta and his bouncer are usually well informed too. Or ask around at the cellar.
What kind of people am I looking?
All you need to know is that they're a threat to the balance and our way of life. One of the gate guards, Marat, found it under a table down in the cellar. You can ask him about it yourself if you want.
やってみるかこれ。
I don't think you fought the arena yet.
Weapons, ammunition.
なんで？
Strange.
は？
Show me what.
なんだそれ。気づいてない。いや。
Yeah, but are you ready?
I have Serena's blessing, and Ravok is on my side.
Huh. And you think that's enough? Good luck.
Uh, こっちか。もうここ広すぎてなんかもう分かりづらいな本当に。こいつ
What's that supposed to be?
So you haven't seen it before?
Looks religious. Maybe ask Serena.
You have to take a chance when you find me.
Ain't got the time for you right now.
Hmm?
Not interested. Listen, I said I'm not interested. Ah, screw it. Clearly not getting rid of you. That.
Huh?
You ever seen something like this?
How? How did you get your hands on this? Listen, you might want to avoid flashing it around.
I'm looking for the amulet's owner.
Huh. Interesting. I'm afraid I can't help you there.
なんか知ってそうだね。こいつ。
If you believe the rumors, they left.
What can you tell me about this?
Interesting. How does a stranger...
Serena sent me.
Ah, so you're doing a bit of digging around, are you? Well, I know a little about it. Come closer. Marat found it here. It bears the face of Crichton.
Who's Crichton?
Shh. Keep your voice down. You don't know? Crichton's the Forbidden God. He once existed peacefully alongside Ravok. Now, believing in him, even talking about him, can get you in a whole heap of shit. But it looks like there are still a few followers who haven't been murdered yet.
Did you see who lost it?
No, it was a busy night. Could barely keep tabs on the bar, let alone lost property.
What's so...
Well, let's just say whoever lost it won't. The amulet suggests there's a group of people who don't believe in the value of balance. I'd guess Serena doesn't like that one bit.
I don't have any other questions.
Well, that's good, because probably the only thing I haven't told you...
どうでもいいわそれは。あんたの下着の色、興味ないわ。
Apparently they have a plan to keep them working if they fall over.
何これ？え？ うん。意味わからんな。何これ。表示がなんかマラとカーンの声。
Wait, I heard you had a certain amulet.
How
do you know?
Does it matter? You got the amulet from Zarina, and now you're trying to find out who it belongs to. Come here. It's better we talk in private.
Huh? 何
Let's get to the point, okay? The amulet doesn't belong to you. I want it, and I want you to tell Zarina that someone stole it. So, name your price.
I have a couple of questions first.
Can I trust you? The others advised me not to let you live. Don't make me regret not taking that advice. I suppose we both need to establish some trust. You're no Morcon. I'll answer your questions. But if I find you trying to trick us, I'll have to kill you.
Who are these others you're part of?
We're followers of Crichton. We work in secret in the very depths of the underground. If the resistors found us, they'd torture and kill us.
They're the
same as the resistors. Well, at least most of them are. They hunt us because we threaten their way of life. When the grotto opened up, old, forgotten ideals came flooding in. And we're a threat to them. They're afraid we'll be able to bring them down one day. What a day that would be. The Crichton amulet goes back... The story goes that there were once two gods, Ravok and Crichton. When we created the grotto to save ourselves from the Great Comet, they fought for dominion over our people. Obviously, Ravok won in the end. He banished Crichton from the kingdom of the Morcons and set out the commandments, which the Morcons still follow to this day. The commandments of balance.
You really believe in this Crichton god?
Of course. But he's so much more than just a god. He is inspiration itself. The embodiment of freedom, peace, and self-determination. Do you understand? We Morcons haven't always been so brutal. The old stories have been forbidden by Ravok's followers, but we remember them. We were once like everyone else outside the grotto. No prisoners, no torturing. We never inflicted any pain upon ourselves. And there were no blood rituals. We still remember those times, even if the others don't. Maybe now you see what's at stake here. Right here. Right now, the future of the Morcons is in your hands. Zarina and her resistors can't be allowed to find out that Crichton's followers are growing in strength.
拷問とかやってなかったってこと？もうこう昔。
About the amulet.
ちにこれにしてみようか。
It's yours.
Thank you. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you weren't going to go to Zarina behind our backs. Now you're one of us, whether you like it or not. But don't worry. We won't let you down. We'll fight for a better future together.
で、何をすればいいの？
We could really use some help from an outside. Somehow we have to make sure that Zarina stops looking for us. The story of the amulet must come to its rightful end. But I know from my own experience that Zarina won't be satisfied until someone's been punished.
So you need a patsy?
Yes, it's the only way. Someone has to pay. If we can, we'll find a poacher to blame.
Not a resistor?
No. Zarina would see right through that.
So, what's the plan?
Find someone to plant the amulet on. Someone who Zarina thinks is stupid enough to keep hold of it, but not be a follower of Crichton. There's a trader in the living quarters who deals in stolen goods. We plant it on him and let Zarina know he has it. She'll find it with him, along with other illegal goods in his possession. That should be enough to convince her that there's no conspiracy against Ravok.
So, I'm doing the planting.
No, I'll do it. You stand out too much. I live here, and I'm a minion technician. Everyone knows me and ignores me. I blend in with the crowd. But I need you to make sure Zarina knows where to look. Go see her and tell her this. Someone stole the amulet while you were making your way through the living quarters. You overheard a conversation in the cellar between two men who were talking about a trader who deals in stolen goods. You don't know what these men looked like. It was dark. Got it?
So, I'll go to Zarina and tell her that someone stole the amulet. Then I'll say, when I was looking for the thief, I overheard a conversation in the cellar about a trader who deals in stolen goods. So yeah, I got it.
Good. Zarina has spies everywhere. It won't take her long to find the traitor. You need to go straight to her and do what we talked about. Meanwhile, I'll hide the amulet. We'll talk after you come back.
Eh? これなんだっけ？クリートンか。クリートン側の信者の人たちもなんかどういう考えで行動してるのかっていうのがよくわかなんかいまいちよくわからないけど、まあいいや。ん？ いや、ザリーナのとこ行きゃいいのね、じゃあ。なんか、やっとなんかいろいろ進展してきたな。なんだっけ、アルブか。アルブとかにもそういうなんか、アルブ内とかでのなんか派閥争いとかもありそうでね。アルブ内には住んではいるけど、なんかアルブ自体にはちょっと疑問を抱いてるような感じの人とかいるんかな。
What do you want, Vlad? Just a minute. I'll be right.
Nani?
No need to be like that. Khan didn't send me. I just have a few whispers you might be interested in. That stranger who's been hanging around, he had something strange on him.
目の前にいるんだけど。
He showed you an amulet he wasn't supposed to have,
Can't
right?
right now.
何言ってんだよ。
Can't you see I'm talking here?
いや、だから俺のこと話してんじゃん。あ、俺、ジャッカスのこと。
He's doing me a favor. I know you mean well, but just this once, don't breathe a word of this to anyone.
But
Not one word. Am I clear? Now leave.
何人がいる前で噂ば井戸端会議してんだお前は。
Someone took the amulet.
What? You allowed it to be stolen? All you had to do was track down its owner. I have never encountered such incompetence. If that's all you have to say, I'll have you sent straight to the Blood Sister.
That won't be necessary.
Explain yourself then, before I change my mind.
I think someone took it while I was in the residential district.
You better have more than that. What else do you have to report?
I heard two men talking. They wanted to sell something to a trader who deals in stolen goods. I went looking for him when I realized the amulet was gone.
And who is this trader?
They say he does business in the residential district.
An illegal trader in the residential district. Not the first time I've heard such a rumor. I'll deal with it personally. If we find the amulet on him, I'll spare you the Blood Sister. You'll need to come with us. I want you there when we search through his stock. Wait while I send my guards on ahead. They'll make sure he doesn't go anywhere. All right, let's follow them. And may Robot grant you eternal torments if we don't find that amulet on him. Come on. We shouldn't keep my men waiting. They should already be inspecting the trader's goods. Remember that we are observers only. You are not to interfere with their search, no matter what. Quiet. I want to hear what the suspect has to say. Stay with me. We'll see if you were telling the truth.
ちょっと待って。
What the hell is this? I haven't...
Stay.
You are accused of dealing in illegal goods. You are further accused of being in the possession of illegal artifacts. Artifacts that seek to challenge the power of Ravok.
What? No, I would never do that. Okay, it's true I've been trading without a permit. But I would never sin against Ravok.
Have you found anything?
Well, I feel like I repeated myself.
Yes, sir. This amulet was among his things.
What is that? I've never seen it before in my life.
Tell that to Ravok, and we'll see if he believes you.
I'll get you!
Come back here!
Go get her.
Eh?
Not now.
By Ravok. I was sure you were lying to me. Perhaps I should place more faith in you in the future. And in truth, I'm relieved an illegal trader was the one behind it all. We'd feared far worse. You did your job well. You may tell the voice of Khan that you have proven yourself to me. Now please leave me to my prayers.
この人はけど死んじゃったね。これで良かったんかな。
They tell me you got Serena off our trail. I'm sorry about what happened with that trader. There was just no other way. But what matters is that now the Morcon still have a chance. Thank you.
So, what happens now?
There must be something. I know it's a lot to ask, but you're the only one who can help us. You're not a Morcon, yet you've earned Serena's trust. We need a mole. Someone within the Morcon faction who shares our ideals. You've already proven that you can do it. We would accept you into our own inner circle.
Oh, 마지지.
So, you willing to become our mole?
やってみようかじゃないスパイになってみようか
Okay.
やってみようか
What do I need to do?
You're not a Morcon, so you'll need to stay on Khan's good side. You must do as he says. Otherwise, you'll never be able to become one of us. And because you're an outsider, we can't use you as a mole.
I'll be your mole.
But you're not a Morcon. Until you've gained Khan's trust, we can't use you.
あ、今日モーコの中になっ て、それでスパイになれってことか。うん、今日モーコンには入る気ないからな。じゃあディクソン聞いてみようか。
Will you join the clerics? I told you I need time to think. It's not the kind of decision I can make on the spot. Come back later.
まだ時間かかんの？ちょっと。アルブのちょっと待って。どうしようかな。アルブでもなんかこういうなんかスパイになるミッションとかあればな。アルブに入ってもいいかもしれない。うん。
about the outlaws. Ready?
You have my undivided...
I'm still...
Take your time. Russian...
何もないか。あ、バーサーカーも魔法使うんだ。どうしようかな、とりあえず。これやるか。
That'll do. I feared you would ask another question.
これちょっと覚えてみようか。 トガンによるダメージ。エネルギー武器って何？
Good. That'll do. You will continue training on your own until the next evaluation. Work on your form.
遠隔武器ってショットガンとかも含まれるのこれ？あ、遠距離武器って書いてあるやつだけか。じゃあこれ散弾銃もダメージがかかんのかじゃあ。あれ。
No, just can't do that yet.
I found you.
Me?
Yes. The road mulch entrails you brought me were a great success with my students. I could pay you as motive. So let me know if you want to hunt mutants for me again. What?
How old are the...
We do not yet know. This experiment is the first of its kind. Emotional development is not something that can simply be planned.
About the mute. What do you want me to bring you this time?
Nothing. I want you to take something away. You remember the bait I used for the road mulches?
The stuff for class? With the contrast medium in it?
Exactly. I can't ask my students to collect any mutant more dangerous than a road mulch. But you could do it.
So you want me to put out bait to attract mutants? Sounds dangerous.
That's why I can't do it. And why I will pay you well. The higher the risk, the greater the motivation must be. That is a foundational...
Where should I set the bait?
Good question. But both location and map... If you walk straight south, up the hill, you will see an old castle. It was occupied by the clerics. Now it is occupied by a number of mutants. There will be tables there. Place the bait. There is little human instinct left in mutants, but they are still drawn to food on tables. It's possibly a subconscious urge.
All right.
Good. Here. Once you've set it out, come back here to me. I will...
Which goddamn mutants will I be dealing with this time?
Possibly none. Your task is only to put out bait.
あ、そうなんだ。
Their brains are perfect. They're marvels created.
よし、じゃあ簡単そうだから。え？あれ？おお。ダメージすごいね。おお。え、嘘。ダメ。
Your mistrust is unfounded. Guardian.
弾全部使っちゃおうか。あれ。ああ、もう。ああ、ちくしょう。
Onward. Just can't do that yet. That should be enough. There's already... No, just can't do that yet. That should be enough.
これで大丈夫かな。あと1個。
That's it. I should get back to Elexⅱ.
More troops have been requested to help clear the outpost. We'll have no trouble eliminating those few clerics. The Elexⅱ from this area will be mined and stored immediately.
Ah, これで完了かも。 ちょっとその前にうわこれあれここで売ってた人はあれいなくなった。ここ何があるんだろう。まだ行ってないところ結構あるな。あれ武器とか売ってなかったっけこの人。あ、ボルトと矢だけかな。 どうしようかな、これ。どっか。弾が欲しいのはどこに売ってたっけ？ここには売ってたっけ？
I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Stop. You don't let criminals in here. Turn around and go and see Fenris.
なんで？犯罪者？いや、ここで盗んだりしてないよ、俺。え？
Now we have. You stand accused of assault and of injury. Pay a fine or.
いいよ、じゃあ。
Good. I don't want to see you here again for a. Now get out of here. I'm busy. If you think you can steal from here, you're sorely mistaken.
Stop. The upper part of the fort is for. You're not coming.
Don't even think about stealing anything.
降りてよ。何これ。
Sounds like bullshit to me.
This food leaves much to be desired.
あれ、武器とか売ってる。この人かな。
This must be a joke.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Well,
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've... That's not right! There's not a food shortage.
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
We'll make sure.
I won't ask how you'll manage that, but I'm not gonna argue. Let me know when you have...
Let's trade.
That...
弾薬売ってないのか、ここ。ちょっと待って。あ、そうだ。ここに武器売ってる人いたよね、確か。こっち行ってみようか。あれいなかったっけ？こっちか。こっちの方？
Okay, I have some time now. How can I be of service? Or maybe you can be... Anything about combat mechs? Or... I'm struggling with the instruction cycle. They're like normal
知恵31だっけ？
What's the error? Is it the number of clock cycles? Or the assignment of addresses in memory?
What? Look, I'll figure it out. Eventually.
Do you train technicians too?
I don't have, time. But I've seen Vivian joggle a wrench now and again. Not that she comes close to my level of skill, but she can show you how to open a can, that sort of thing. Go and ask her. You can find her in the merchant storehouse.
What do you do here?
I solve problems. In theory, these shiny little buddies here, the ones we're endlessly tinkering with, sooner or later they're supposed to fill the gaps in our ranks of soldiers.
Looks like it might be.
That's not quite true. I already have a prototype. All it needs is a little testing. You try getting results with a roll of wire and a few rubber bands. I'm not the problem here. I was trained by Master Goddard. May the Creator bless his soul. Unfortunately, my work here also makes me irreplaceable. I can never find the time to go out and give my prototype a proper field test.
I'll test it for you if you like.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, why not? I would prefer to test it myself, but I won't. Right, so, I'll set the prototype to run a routine outside the castle. I want you... It's programmed to protect us from enemies, so you should pay attention to how well it identifies and fights threats. Keep a record of how long it takes to deal with the enemies. I need to know if it's running efficiently or not. It should be approximately 37.5% faster at threat recognition compared to previous combat mechs.
Got it.
Great. Just hold on a second then. I'll send it on its guard routine. Get ready to give chase. Unit ZX-01. Initialize new routine. Execute routine Alpha 1 with subroutine B. Huh. These readings are all...
Ah, そう、ここだ。プラズマセルじゃなくて、うん。これ買ってみよう。 弾かくまいか。弾とかも売ってないのこれ。ちょっと待って。ここでも売ってないっていうことは。こっち行ってみようか。
Then why couldn't they prevent the incident at the start?
ダメか。いけないんだねこれ。売ってなかったっけ？でいいかな。ちょっともう結構プレイしたんで、ちょっと休憩したいんで、ちょっとじゃあ3時間か。じゃあ一旦終わりにしたいと思います。じゃあ終わりにします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。終わりにします。お疲れ様です。